There's like 7 unanswered punches.
Greetings, everybody, and welcome to the next event on the tour. While the competitors are making their final checks over their tackle, let's take a look at the rules for today's event.
Start with that kind of pace at the beginning. They've been kind of worn out, tired.
No, she is, yeah.
Does that from the beginning, man. She didn't stop it. But then again, Serrano's throwing a lot of punches too, man. And she's in good, I mean, she's in great shape. She always comes in great shape.
She get her asshole.
This is round 8.
That's close. Freaking deep, man. Let's try it right here. What do we got on there?
Yeah, she's tired. Worn out. All the monsters attack. I feel like she's been boxing to go to 3 rounds. I feel like,
Here, man, we got some fish.
yeah, that's what I meant. I'm sorry. 3-minute round. I feel like 2 minutes. I feel like she's getting that momentum and maybe wearing her out and bam, the bell rings.
That's true.
Damn it.
Something's going on there. There's a crazy crowd there. Hyped up crowd. It's fun. It's fun to be here.
There's activity in the stands. That's what's going on. Round 9. Fight has been a repetition, virtually from the opening bell.
Oh, dude, I had a bite right there by the boat. Son of a bitch. Alright, we're getting busy, dude. We're getting money.
Full action close quarters there. Both of them at the moments. There's a nice combination. 2 to the head, 1 to the body. A little more urgency in Serrano in this round.
I think she just no time for doing it. Constant pressure for 4 minutes. trying, Barry.
Yeah, she is. I gotta say, Mercado's been game. Now a cut. Right above us. Good body shot with the left hand, right to the head. Another body shot with the left hand, down with another to the right.
Look at her eyes, really folded up now.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like she's cutting.
There you go, 30 seconds. Get the group going. We got 30 seconds, man.
Yeah.
That's what we need 3 minutes.
I think that cut is on your cheek, actually. Much more urgency.
Damn it, missed on.
Right now. Real gas, you don't usually see a cut like that on that cheek.
Look at the swelling going to her eye.
Yeah.
Really got it.
That fucker's running. They called it. Oh man, and
That's the final round here. I don't think the outcome is at all in doubt.
Every round has been dominated.
Every round.
Every round. And right off the bat, I mean, she was right on her this round.
Yeah.
Distance.
Oh, there's a big right hand. And that might hurt her. She is in trouble right now. Serrano trying to close the deal.
These next combinations, Serrano
keep
can
your
hit
glove
her.
up. Block that eye. And then fucking that eye.
Serrano right on top of her again. Two body shots and a straight right hand and a left hand behind her. What the mouth now for Kyle. Another right hand from Serrano. Kind of in survivor mode here.
Still working that body. Incredible body work by Serrano.
Yeah, whole plan.
Oh, look at that.
Back on her back is Mercado. Serrano, left hand. And that drops. Mercado. Uppercut misses. Won't take a lot.
She's running out of room to run. She doesn't know where to go, Barry.
Where she goes there in ropes.
Yeah, Serrano really closing that gap.
10 seconds left.
We need another minute.
We got a 3-minute round. That's, she would send out 2. Finishing on the floor.
What a performance by Serrano. And on the hard one, Mercado too.
Yes.
It was a vicious shot. The body shot that she took. And brutal rounds for Mercado.
It's a dominant performance for her. I can't imagine any of the judges would have given Mercado a single round.
Yeah, I gave her all the rounds.
Yeah.
Dominated every round.
Yeah.
Even tough. Yeah, I tell you what, even tough rounds could have been 10-8.
Yeah. Now last round,
Yeah,
judge.
for sure.
So she did what she needed to do, and she's not unified, but won a second title in another division. Virtually as unmarked as she was when she came into the ring.
Bam! Oh!
That right hand you just saw a moment ago, probably the best punch of the fight. There it is.
Oh. Really sat down on that side. Making her punches very well.
Yeah,
The
she
body
did.
shot, the jab. I mean, she's really as good at being up the game here.
Yeah, no question about it. She's all business. I mean, she's in the gym all the time.
Keeps herself in shape. I mean, look at her body and that. In great shape. Big round.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of action, we have a unanimous decision here on the score totals. Then at the ringside,
Let me go in there, huh?
scores round 97 to 93. Stacey Blevins sees it 98 to 92. And Dana DePaulo scores the action 99 to 91. All three in favor of the winner. And still the unified female featherweight champion of the world, the real deal, Amanda Serrano.
Boo.
No surprise at all. Now 41-1 with a draw. She's not out of the knockout record. She's still 6 out
Boner.
of 30. Cindy Martin's 32 is still a record, but you have an idea that Amanda Serrano still got
Shit.
ways to go.
Fucker. Boo. You suck.
Laurel, thank you so much.
You tried, but
Amanda, congratulations on winning your 27th fight in a row. You have not lost in almost 10 years. I know sometimes you feel like you don't get the love and respect that you deserve. You feel like winning a fight like this on a stage like this tonight will finally get you that respect.
fuck, man. Come on.
I ran a great performance. I had a tough fight to do with me. She was champion in her own weight class. And even, I hope I made you guys proud and happy. I hope Showtime wants you back again. I hope
You
so
suck,
many
dude.
people become fans of female fighting. I hope I made the sport of women's boxing proud. And we're here.
Certainly are. You know, considering how often you move up and down weight classes, it's time that we start talking about Amanda Serrano as the #1 pound-for-pound female fighter on the planet. What do you think?
I mean, you know, I don't want to say that I'm half a pound, but there's great female fighters out there.
It's a
Like
bass.
there's also Lucy Shields, you know, she's a great supporter.
It's a little
That's
master,
something
dude.
that they can do. So as long as I'm in the top with them, I'm good.
Now, well, who do you want next? You know, I know you've been talking about Katie Taylor. She's fighting next weekend. If she wins, is that the fight that you want next?
I mean, I want that fight to go, I want that fight in the future. I want the champion. The other way, I want to come on the champion. And then, why is there fighting the people on the champion versus on the champion? I think it's like the growth and be undisputed in 2 weight classes.
Now, Jordan, head trainer, I got to ask you, you were very animated, very fired up. What were you saying to the corner over there?
You know, Mexicans have a reputation for being tough warriors, and we had said leading up to this fight that we were going to beat her at her own game. I was hoping that she would become a real Mexican and fight like a Mexican. Mexicans don't back up. You know what I'm saying? So I was hoping that she came and gave us a hard fight coming forward, but she felt the power and she decided to become a boxer and run away.
You certainly showed a lot of heart, as did you
Fucker.
as well. Congratulations, Amanda, on another great performance.
Thank you so much. Thank you, people, for having me. I hope you guys are happy.
Laurel, back to you.
Well, she
You
said all the
see
right
them back
things, I
in,
think.
yeah.
And,
Yes, she did.
you know what?
Whatever,
She's
fuckface.
very enjoyable to spend all the time with. and she's got big talent.
Yeah, there's nothing not to like about her. Excellent fighter. I mean, like I said, she really studies the game. She knows how to mix it up in there. She knows what it takes to win. Very aggressive on it. Great, excellent body puncher. And
Yeah, she's the whole package.
yeah. So, and Pelicans, she shot a lot of heart too.
Yeah, he did. She did, I should say, yeah. And, you know, the fact is, I mean, her trainer was saying, you know, she didn't come forward. She's not, that's not what she was coming into this fight. She fought exactly the way everybody thought she was going to fight. Obviously, except him.
You might be right.
But great audience here. Full house. Full house. And they're at their biggest wish right now, and that is the appearance of Jake Paul. This place
I believe so. That's what they've been waiting for.
yeah, perfect. I mean, the thing is, I think it's going to be a fixed house.
I think so. I really think so.
Meantime, she's the woman of the hour in this place. But just did really a workman-like job for a record 14 pounds. She did what she always does. Throws a lot of punches, outworks her opponent. Made her look outmatched. So here is Jake Paul, his opportunity coming up. Very loosey-goosey guy.
I don't know what we got on here. We got something.
Right now, it's his world, and we all just live in it.
Bass.
You're right. You're all right about that, man. We're trying to live in it.
Yeah, exactly. The best we can. So we've seen him on Amanda Serrano defeat Yamila Mercado. Won, at least in our opinion, every round. I couldn't hear what Jimmy was saying about the judges' cards. I think they had it closer than we did, but a dominant performance nonetheless for Amanda Serrano. And still to come, of course, cruiserweight bout, Abe Brown, Jake Paul, Tyron Woodley, and we'll see. We're learning more about Jake Paul every time we see him. He's done everything he needed to do so far. And one thing that we know he does, maybe better than anybody, and I'm including every fighter, is this, the way he knows how to hold court. She is the loser will be getting a free tattoo, I assume. He had his own drum corps with him.
Yeah, he did.
And there is, he's got his personal robot also. And here is Tyron Woodley.
Come on, come on, come on.
So there were going to be histrionics at the weigh-in, as you would expect. This is a face-off. It's done in every weigh-in. Some more dramatic than others.
Very intense, Barry.
Woodley just said, come on, come on.
I mean, you can tell Woodley's not intimidated. Like, you know, like
No, he's not.
he's used to this. He's been there before.
This is right now backstage. Woodley just getting himself loose, and that's very important. We've seen too many fighters come into the ring cold and get whacked. Remember, he's been in the big room, he's played in the big house, but not as a boxer. So he'll continue to loosen up. Paul, we know, is already not only loose, but loosey-goosey. And I'm sure that Jake Paul just considers this. You get an outside look at the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Really beautiful facility here. Home, of course, course, of the Cleveland Cavaliers. And inside this great arena, 15,000 people right now, very common when we see the fighters for the first time. Paul versus Woodley. Our main event, it's 8 rounds, and it's all part of a learning process. You have a quick glimpse of the Showtime announce crew. Jake Paul and Tyrone Woodley in this main event. Woodley making his first appearance as a boxer, and as we started to say earlier, for Jake Paul, it's kind of learning on the job, and I think he recognizes that.
I think he does. I mean, I think I know his first fight was when Mosley was training him, but from what I understood, BJ Torres came in as a sparring partner and kind of like an assistant, and worked the pads with Jake, and I guess they hit it off well, and he took over the next 2 or 3 times, and I think BJ has sort of what every fighter goes through, the run-in, the diet, the strength and conditioning, the sparring with guys that have been there before, and I think, obviously he's proved himself. He didn't make shows tonight against a guy even though Tyrone Woodley, he's making his point in being Woodley, but he really is a real fighter. I had to feel that because he was a legend in the MMA.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, so.
And he was an amateur boxer.
And he did the actual fight.
And he's always working
Ooh,
fucker. Which is, of course.
And he said boxing was always his first passion, but he boxed not going to box.
That's right. Yeah.
Jake Paul never had any amateur background.
No, that's right. That's right. The one thing everybody talks about with Jake Paul, that he's a character, he sells tickets, he does all the promoter, self-promoter, and a great self-promoter. But he works really hard in training for these fights.
Put the time in. He's put what every fighter goes through. He's not, again, he's filthy rich, he's popular, super popular. It's not like he says, look, you know what, I'm going to go in the ring and try to box. No, he gets prepared for it, just like every fighter does. And at a first-class level, like when he gets ready for this, he does it the right way.
Yeah.
So you have to give him that.
Yeah,
and I give him
no
that.
question.
I give him that.
I do too.
Me as a fighter, trust me, I've known fighters that don't put in the time that he does for what I see and what BJ tells me, because I have a good relationship with BJ. The time that he puts in the work, there's other fighters in the boxing game that don't put in that kind of time.
Yeah, I believe that.
They want to cut corners.
You talked about how popular he is. We mentioned the fact he's got 20 million subscribers to a YouTube channel, his own YouTube channel. That takes plenty of work. That doesn't just happen accidentally.
Right.
So if he's willing to work that hard at getting people to pay attention to him, he's certainly willing to work that hard to become a boxer.
Yeah. That's it. And it's not easy. I'm saying that there's a ton of fighters boxers that have the talent. You see it from the amateurs when they turn pro prospects, but guess what? They don't have the discipline. They don't have the focus. They don't want to put in the time. They want to cut corners. They think it's easy. Then they get tested in the ring. They lose a fight. And everything goes down.
No, that's right. And I mean, there's a lot of fighters who are doing what Jake Paul does, but Jake Paul is doing it in front of 1 million people watching at home, and more if you count our international audience. 15,000 people watching an arena. He's 3-0. Where were you when you were 3-0?
I was honestly, because I was an Olympic and all that, I was fighting on the undercard with Pernell Whitaker.
Come on.
Evander Holyfield. When
there were 17 people. When there were 17 people.
Smaller crowd before it was sold out. I mean, look at this. This is incredible. And his fourth pro fight.
Well, it speaks to him.
Pressure. He has a lot of pressure to take it.
Well, that's what I mean. He's willing to put himself out
Yes.
there, even though he's fighting overmatched opponents. He's willing to put himself out there. I mean, we don't know anything about Tyrone Woodley, what kind of a fighter, what kind of a boxer he might be. And let's say he really can make that transition from MMA to boxing. We know he's strong. We know he can pop. What happens if he wins?
Come on.
So it really is a phenomenon what Jake Paul has managed to do. He's thrust himself into there.
They're all cool. He does it, he's like fucking twisted.
Andre Berto and J.B.L. Love, who was part of the camp there with Jake Paul.
Yep.
That is Spinks. Corey Spinks.
You're right, Corey.
Come on.
The Olympians.
Yeah. The
Jones
silver
and-
medalist,
yeah.
the bronze medalist.
Tiger Johnson. Johnson, that's maybe they call him Tiger.
That's your heavyweight.
That's it. That's.
There's a guy who can fight.
I grew up watching him back in the days. Boom, boom.
Boom Mancini
Yeah.
from Youngstown, Ohio, not terribly far. Boom Boom looks good. And it's really an event.
Huge.
Yeah, this crowd, almost to the number, is on its feet
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
And as we said earlier, I think the
Yeah,
audience is
Biden
going to be
was fucked
split
today.
because Woodley is a Cleveland guy, born in Cleveland.
No, go back.
It's an 8-round fight scheduled for 8 rounds. And I honestly thought, in all the years we've been doing boxing, all the years you and I have been doing it together, that a guy that's 3-0 against the guy who's making his pro debut is the main event.
Come on, dude. We're fucking getting our asses whooped here.
The crowd,
Yeah,
the traction, it's
no, that's right.
it.
incredible.
It's unbelievable.
I mean, it's loud in here. It's
Yeah, it's a real phenomenon.
yeah,
It really
the
is.
crowd is they're pumped up.
So this is just kind of the preamble to what will happen when the crowd here at Rocket Mortgage Arena gets their first glimpse of the two fighters. This place is going to go nuts. Talked about the fact that Jake Paul has 20 million subscribers on his YouTube channel. He's also has platforms on TikTok, on Instagram, and on Twitter, all of whom have billions of followers. That's even more than you, right?
They're getting closer. They got a long way. They got a long way before they get you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a sign of the times, is what it is. We're just
Got it.
treading water here, waiting for this main event
Fuck
to get
that
underway.
goddamn fucking trolling. We've got a bass, of course. I'll tell you who. I'll let her eat the first place. Goddamn time. Let's go. Come on.
The fact that Tyron Woodley has been working with Pedro Diaz, and I think that's a really solid guy for him to be working with. Guy that's used to working with young fighters, as you mentioned earlier, was the coach of Cuban national team for a long time.
17 years.
Knows what he's doing.
Yeah. He also got some advice from Floyd Mayweather to Woodley.
That's right. Also worked with Eric Brown, and we talked about the fact that he was a wild card gym. Jake Paul can, maybe even a relative. He's got the Jake Paul looking at him.
Yeah, he is. Maybe.
That's called the squish band, folks. Those of you who are not familiar with the television industry.
started to mention back that Woodley also worked at the Wild Card Gym with Eric Brown, and he did a little sparring actually with Manny Pacquiao, with James Toney, and with Carlos Hernandez. Yeah. One of the best.
Damn it.
They used to roll his punches together.
Yeah, for midnight, never got hit.
Fucking bullshit.
This delay is caused by features being run on the Showtime network.
Oh, it's going to get cranked in here right now in a little bit, Barry.
No question. We are just about set to go. Here's Jimmy Lennon.
Well, fans, the time has come for the bout you've all been waiting for. Our cruiserweight special attraction. It's time for Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley.
We're now doing that. You better gonna have a lot in common after tonight. Both got knocked out in the first round. We might have get lost in the first round, but truly been some good games. The people that are real day ones, they really took disrespect when talking to somebody that really did so much less for this much part that way. From there, boom. The Chicago started. My team starts yapping. He starts yapping.
Oh, shit. Let's fall asleep.
You look at the future box. You want to keep walking right after getting a fighter. At some point, you're going to fight somebody that was known for punching. If you're going to shit talk, you can't be afraid of the repercussions. I got power with that. That's all I got to say. I love it. I love it. If you think about it, it's like making outlandish claims. But I'm willing and ready and able to back it up at any time, any place.
The fucking bullshit.
This is a make or break fight because this is the first dangerous real person with knockout power that I'm going up against. I go after this like top wrestler, top mixed martial art, now I can get top boxing. Is this crazy little favorite for him hair? He's gonna come into it. Like, is his mouth bigger than his punches? You can knock the fuck out.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, here comes the esteemed former UFC welterweight champion of the world, the chosen one, Tyron Woodley.
I'm gonna call it on you. I'm gonna rip the rules. You at the tip of the watch. My niggas is popping. We made a bet out the project. How about the sushi top there? That shit gon' fuck up the progress. Started local now. Asia had to turn them tables. We can get into that paper. That shit too contagious. I might jump out with the hands and that shit get real dangerous. At the top, I pop my shit. Ain't gotta watch my language.
Let's go bees. Let's go bees. Let's go bees. Let's go bees. I got hope. I'm gonna go with the roof. I got hope. I'm gonna go with the roof. Let's go bees. Let's go bees. Let's go bees. Let's go bees. I got hope. I'm gonna go with the roof. I got hope. I'm gonna go with the roof. I'm gonna go with the roof. Streaming it like a ghost. You can do it like a ghost. I don't really need it in a ghost. I got big cheese. I'm in a big league. Let's go big. Let's go big. Let's go big. I got hope. I'm gonna go with a roof. I got hope. I'm gonna go with a roof. Let's go big. Let's go big. Let's go big. Let's go big. I got hope. I'm gonna go with a roof. I got hope. I'm gonna go with a roof. Let's go big.
Perfect cast. It's a fucking normal or something. Nope, they're bass. That's alright, could be a big one. Could be a good size on them. Where's your cast system? I'll take it.
And now here is the Cleveland native and undefeated fighter known as the Problem Child, Jake Paul.
Look at the dumb shit playing, bro.
between these two, and as you can see, Woodley, of course, 15 years.
He's only 24 years old. Holy
Jake
shit.
Paul also gives away 3 inches to Paul. The weight is just about the same. The reach is just about the same. The experience is not far from the same. And interestingly enough, I thought Jake Paul really had the preponderance of the audience.
I think so, yeah. I would think so too.
We got this in the bag.
Covered all the bases with that jersey, I'll say that. He's got the Cavs, the Indians. Here's Jimmy.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse here in Cleveland, Ohio, we present the featured bout of the evening, brought to you by Most Valuable Promotions, along with Greg Ward and Queensberry Promotions, on Holden Productions and Showtime Pay-Per-View. Sponsored by Barstool Sportsbook. Tonight's action is under the supervision of the Ohio State Boxing Commission, Executive Director Bernie Romato. Introducing our judges, scoring from ringside, from Pennsylvania, Dana DePaulo, from Ohio, Jaime Garayua, and also from Ohio, Phil Rogers. Our referee in charge, he'll be giving instructions after the introductions, George Nichols. All right, fans, here we go with the main event of the evening. 8 rounds of boxing in a cruiserweight special attraction. And now, ladies and gentlemen in attendance, and boxing fans joining us around the world, live from Cleveland, Ohio, it's showtime! Introducing you first on my left, fighting out of the red corner, wearing silver trunks with turquoise and pink trim, hailing from and representing his home of St. Louis, Missouri. He weighed in at 189 and 1 pounds.
Come on, dude.
He was a 2-time All-American and Big 12 Conference champion. Tonight, making his boxing debut. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the sensational former UFC welterweight champion of the world, introducing the chosen one, Tyron Woodley.
That's Tyron Woodley.
And his opponent across the ring, hiding out of the blue corner, wearing multicolored trunks, a native son of Cleveland, Ohio. He weighed in at 190 pounds even. He is undefeated in his young campaign in the professional arena, with a record of 3 wins, no losses. All 3 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the popular media sensation, the acclaimed content creator, and undefeated fighter known as the Problem Child, introducing Jake Paul!
Jake Paul.
Some badass tattoo, dude.
We were talking about Woodley being played like a man. Jake Paul also was giving warning to his previous touch him up.
Come on. Got it. Don't know what it is, but I'm gonna say fast. On the
So
other
it's
side.
scheduled for 8 rounds. Now we'll see. Here we go. We'll call the Hooper was for real. Okay, who's real? Who's not?
Wow, Woodley really gets low, like getting shorter than what he is. jab.
Nice.
First round and feeling out process. Reaching right ahead. Jake Paul.
And a lot of tension. I think for both, but a little bit more from Jake. Got to keep him at bay. He's got to keep him at long to mid distance for Jake Paul.
Yeah, very much. Even there was no respect out of the ring, there was a little respect in the ring. Short.
A lot of weight on Woody. I mean, yeah, he's got to find a way to get in no matter what. He needs to double, triple jab, get short. The shorter you get, the more difficult it'll be for Jake Paul.
He hasn't really fired in this entire round. No. Three-punch combination, that left hand over the top, rocked with it.
Come on.
Right hand lead, then left hand behind.
I don't know, handicappers really just gotta do that kind of dangerous. That'd be good in one.
That's all they want from Jake. 1-2-1. Down the middle. Down the middle. Don't let him come in.
Got it.
Shows a pretty good jab.
Yeah, it's a pretty solid jab. I mean, that's... Seems like he's getting more comfortable now. That, you know, the round goes.
Yeah.
I think the more the rounds go, we get more comfortable in there, too.
Starting to measure.
Fast, man. Wow. Take him off.
Yeah. Woodley looping right hand. Jake Paul just a busier than the two in the first round.
Yeah, I agree.
Whew.
Double take it down. Use the 1-2-1, okay? You got to do the first round. It's done now. Now we're ready to go. Go down. Go down.
Got it.
Got Gerald Tucker in Woodley's corner, a half-hat guy for Floyd Mayweather. Gerald Tucker, you know, we got just half-hat out, working with Woodley's corner, too. He's got a couple of punches. Woodley waited too long in the first round.
Yeah, exactly.
He's got to get close. He's got to find a way to get close. Might take one big shot, but he's got to get close. He's not going to wait from a distance.
Now, Paul fights upright, and Woodley fights out of that crouch. There's probably a foot difference.
Got it. Go fucking fast.
Yeah. Actually, that kind of helps him, Barry. Get more relaxed. Yeah. Never too tense in it.
I mean, you know, the truth is, form-wise, I like what he does. You know, he's looks like a boxer.
I mean, he's doing it. I mean, he's doing enough to win. I mean, keeping it by the outside, using his jab. And I'm not saying that Woody, he's only got 8 rounds. He's weighing too much.
Side to side movement from Paul.
Stay on the outside. Yeah. As long as he keeps fighting the outside, he's going to be fine. Tie him up in the inside. That's it. 1-2-1. Jab lead. Go back to the jab. That's it.
There it was. Three-punch combination finish with a nice cross.
Boxing him. Jake is boxing him.
Yeah, he's doing a really good job of it. And Woodley just not doing very much.
Yeah, staying out of range. And exactly, Woodley's not throwing enough punches. He's got to pick it up. He's got to be busier. He's the problem. They want to see action.
Damn, I missed one.
I want you this round, Jake, to keep asking. I want you to bring some jab right hands in the middle. We haven't done that yet. Bring the jab right hand in the middle. We'll get to the right. Also, when you're stabbing, moving back, touch jab, off that back leg. You haven't got that jab the body going yet. You gotta get it going. He's getting square. When you jab the body, you jab the head, the 1-2 right down the middle.
That was the one story of that round, but that in itself was enough to win the round. So Jake Paul.
Bam.
Yeah, that's all he's got to do. Keep the fight at range, land 1-2-3, 1-2 hook, hold him, get back on the outside. He's going to win the fight like that because Woodley's not forcing him. He's got to force him. He's got to make him fight. He's not doing that. A little bit more aggressive by Woodley.
A little bit.
See that? And that's what Jake has to do. Hold him on the inside.
Woodley obviously in his corner, they told him he needs to be more aggressive, trying to get a little bit more air this round.
They want him to box again. J.L. Love and B.J. Flores, who are actual fighters, got him over here on our side. Just keep boxing, keep using that jab.
Woodley trying with a jab in the right hand, nothing special. Three-punch combination again. That's been the ticket.
Yeah, pretty decent speed too, and you have to keep Woodley away.
Ooh, damn.
He's really using the jab. Jabbing to the body, jabbing to the head.
Yeah.
Doesn't let him come in. Like he says, covers up well.
Got out of there, got out of trouble. Oh, nice uppercut.
Ooh, yeah.
Woodley says no, but I think it clearly got his attention.
You got his brother right here in the ring apron.
Yeah.
Logan Paul. Oh, that big overhand just missed.
Just
Big
missed.
overhand right. swag out. That must mean like, you know, have fun in there, have fun in there. Yeah. Like reset, reset. You don't need to get in a toe-to-toe fight with Woodley. He's comfortable. No, he's good. Yeah. That's another round. Doing enough to win every round.
You really ain't praying to hell you're fucking doing boxing? What a dumb bitch.
Action for that round.
Oh, you ever see that fence? That was a 3-4 punch combination. Yeah. Changed it up, went to the body, went up to the head. I mean, he's dominating this for 3 rounds. Yeah. He's boxing him well. That landed, that overhand left a little bit wild, maybe off balance a little bit, but he staggered him. There's Woodley. He landed that right hand right there, but right off the top, I think he went and grabbed him right. That's what he needs to do. That was at the end of the round.
Right at the end of the round.
Yeah.
Rocked his world a little bit.
A couple of pieces of ice over here. That could I just see that he had a problem.
Now, Woodley knows it's time for him to attack. He's got to do something. I got him down 3 rounds there.
Yeah, I do too. Works the body by Paul. This is a wild right hand. That's really the opposite. That's it.
That's what Woodley's got to take advantage of. Rough him up. Go over the top. Be rough in there. You see Jake's going to grab him right away in the inside. Keeping it safe there.
Yeah,
it's safe.
Yeah, it is. Woodley's looking just for one shot.
Yes. Jake is putting them together.
Yeah, he is.
That's by his shot there, right? Yeah.
Nice combination.
Good boxing, smart boxing. Get smart in there.
Woodley leading in for the body shot. But again, 1-0. That did not connect.
All right, give me a good one. Hey, Woodley, I don't want that. I don't want that.
Right hand. Staggers Wood. Jake Paul. Woodley trying to follow up now. Paul sticks his tongue out like he's not hurt. A jab by Woodley. Woodley trying to take advantage, but can't be careless. I think Paul's still feeling it.
Get your gloves up, dumbass.
Let's see how he deals with adversity. Early in his career, uppercuts, uppercut.
And a left hand. Paul counters with a left hand. And a right hand by Woodley.
Punch him, punch him.
This might be Woodley's first round. He needs it. He needs to keep that momentum going.
I think Paul is still feeling this. Very flat-footed, just kind of walking.
Oh, he's fine. Yeah, he's trying to figure it out. He's got to try to right hand.
At the bell, big round for Woodley.
There's a big, that hook by Woodley.
That one woke him up. This fucker don't care about
Oh, right hand, yeah. That's the idea. You have to hit him with a southpaw grab. His top grab as soon as he gets hit.
It's a bass. Of course, it's a bass. They're all bass.
Now the fight gets a little bit more fun. That might get him down. First two rounds, I had Jake winning it. This one for sure, I think it's Woodley.
Oh, absolutely. And now round 5.
I won.
Woodley feeling a lot more brave.
For sure, there's more clear shots. I mean, everything, the shots that he gets would really make impact.
Yeah.
Runs him back and hurts him. Gotta keep boxing, gotta keep moving, can't stand in front of him. Talked about Jake Paul. Yeah, every time he stands in front of Woodley, he's in danger.
I think he's still feeling the effects.
He probably is,
He's
right?
definitely slowed down.
He's not used to this. I mean, this is all new to him. In a big environment like this.
Another good right hand from Woodley. Paul is flat-footed now.
Can't afford to stand there. Jake's got to keep moving. Every time he stands, he's getting right range from Woodley.
This is the right hand from Paul. Body shot from Paul.
I tell you what, Woodley keeps closing the gap more and more.
Definitely.
And he's allowing them now.
That right hand fist. That
Oh,
left hand didn't.
he said, let's go. It's on now, let's go. I'm already getting excited.
You join us here on the water today as the competitors are getting
I hate this shit.
It's a close round.
Was it the more aggressive fighter, the guy making the fight, or the guy that's moving around, sticking it down? But it's close. It could be, it's up for grabs.
Yeah, I think it is.
Somebody needs a 3-4 quick combination. All right, clean break.
Beat it, beat it.
Missed.
Yeah, it missed. I'm going to give it to Woodley.
I have two.
All right, I'm glad we agree, bro.
My voice is talking to Woodley's corner. Got three different guys talking. That was a right uppercut from Woodley. Left hand behind it. Straight right hand from Woodley.
Closing that gap, but the more, and perhaps, Paul's getting tired.
I think actually, I think Paul's going through their mouth. Maybe Paul more than Woodley.
Second round. Second round.
Paul's already in uncharted waters.
Yeah, you're right. He's never been past 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Hey, bring it, bring it.
Never been this in a boxing. He'd be here.
No, that's right. That's right. He's never been past one.
Right.
Keep it clean. Good fight.
What do we get into, Barry? Nice jab up, Woodley. Another nice jab.
charge with your hands.
Come on, guys.
Crowd getting in the Lancer here. It's a quiet round so far. Both of those are calling the jabs.
Oh, get him, Paul, get him.
Depends on what side the judges are and what they saw. Because from the other side, looks like he got hit.
Maybe, yeah. We should mention, too, very inexperienced judges judging this fight. Pretty good shot with the left hand to Paul.
Let me try this.
Don't hook his head. Paul takes a deep breath. I think there's a little fatigue factor with it for both guys here. Watch back around with Jake Paul.
Yeah, he's landing. He's like, you don't like the shot there, Brad?
Only a big old catfish.
So Jake trying to set up that right hand, Jake, they're yelling already. But he's got to do it with that jab. Hey, I
think he's tired, too.
Yes. Yeah, he's really sucking up for air. I see you for
That was a right hand from Woodley.
Yeah, Woodley has to jump on him now.
What the fuck was that?
Yes, for sure.
Safe to do this. Okay, you got it. You're on 6 rounds and 5 rounds of one. Listen, this is what I need you to do this round. I need you to shorten your stance. Everything you got. Everything, no hold back. You want to get that there and be like this. You don't want it 6 minutes. You know how fast they can go. You follow safe. Let that shit go everything quicker and scared. You didn't go first. I didn't do this. Seconds out! Seconds out! Seconds out, baby.
At this point, I tell you what, the fight is up for grabs. I got a 58-56 for Jake Paul.
That's right.
Both fighters need the last 2 rounds. Right. That's the way I look at it.
Both come out real big, either any effectiveness.
Huh?
I'll tell you what, Jake is really gassed, man. Look at his butt on the waist breathing. He's really gassed. All he's got to do is keep him on the outside and hold him on the inside. That's right. They keep yelling at him here. Jake Love and BJ Flores, I mean, they were real boxers, real fighters. Yeah. They did it. They really went to the whole sport.
Let's go, Jake, is the cry.
That's it. He's got to dig deep here. He's got to get that second win.
Combination from Woodley.
Woodley's so relaxed, so calm. I mean, you can tell he's got more of the fighter in him from MMA.
You know, I don't think it would take a lot if Woodley got to it.
I agree, but he's got to get close. Got to get close and try and set it up. You got to do it with one shot. He's got to put his punches to 3, 4 behind the jab. But I still see him waiting too much.
Yeah, he is.
He might be tired too. I'm sure he is tired. Jake is a big dude, big guy. I don't know about this round, baby.
Close.
Yes.
Oh,
Jake's just got to stand away from him, but Whitney's not taking advantage of that. I think Jake's going to steal this round.
Very possible. Very possible. Okay, stop. Don't watch.
oh. Oh, fucking idiot.
Good right hand from Jack Paul. Into the blue.
He's landed, but he's got it.
Yeah. I think he won this round. I think he did too. Which would mean, at least on our cards, that Woodley would have to at least get a knockdown at the very least.
I got a 68, 65.
That's the way I have it.
You see a big overhead right. He landed right away, locked him up. From a different angle. BJ Forrest really put pressure on him. He's got a box. Good motivation there by BJ Forrest. Pumping up his fight rate. You need that. You need that kind of
What the fuck ain't with 10 rounds? I don't understand that shit.
to wake you up.
So, final round. The crowd is very much into it. Woodley back to that crouch. Touch to the left hand. Chopping right hand to the head. Right hand from Woodley. They're telling Jake Paul just to get out of there. Woodley, there's not much urgency in Woodley.
No, I mean, I don't know, maybe that's his facial expression. You know, James, look at his facial. It's been the same from the beginning.
Maybe.
Oh! Bring it.
Now Paul time on his fight. Just about midway through the final round. Paul got there with the right hand. Not a big one.
Man, I don't like this.
It's a solid jab, a Christian jab by Woodley.
Uh-oh.
Just trying to load up with that right hand. He missed with that one. Coming down toward 1 minute remaining in the fight.
When he goes to hold on, he knows how to lock him up every time he gets to the inside. Watch your feet.
Come on, fucking when you come in like that, bring that one up and tag him in the fucking head, man.
Coming out inside of 30 seconds now.
Hey, come on.
Ball holds on. Right hand on top. Final 10 seconds. There will not be a knockout.
Really? Come on, dude. Really?
That's it. It's over.
Boo.
I believe he probably passed the test.
I think so too. I got a point, and I gave the last round to Woodley.
I did too.
So that makes it 77-75.
That's the way I have it.
Yeah. We'll see how the judges have it.
Yeah.
It could be a draw.
Remember we said inexperienced judges. That was Woodley's mom. She's not looking extremely confident. And truth be told, it was a much better fight than I expected it would be. So we'll see, and we can't point out enough very inexperienced judges here on this fight. So we'll see how the judges see this.
Damn, look at it.
That was early in the final left hand from Woodley. And then that big crashing left hand from Woodley. I beg your pardon, the first one was from Paul. That was a big right hand, more to the top of the head. It almost dropped Jake Paul. Biggest punch of the fight by far for Woodley. The question was that enough?
Fuck no.
We'll see. I'm curious to see how the judges have it.
Yeah, I am too.
Come to the middle, guys. Good fight.
So we await the final outcome here. Here's Jimmy Lennon.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 8 rounds of action, we have a split decision. Here are the score totals. Judging ringside, Jaime Garayua scores about 77-75 in favor of Jake Paul. Judging ringside, Phil Rogers scores about 77-75 in favor of Tyron Woodley. And judging ringside, Dana DePaulo scores about 78-74 in favor of the winner by split decision. And still undefeated, the problem child, Jake Paul.
Boo.
Well, needless to say, the crowd here in Cleveland approves of that decision.
There.